Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Robert Stevens, Senior Vice President of Construction Sales with GSF Mortgage, and welcome to a new episode of Under Construction. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. Slightly different backdrop today, just kind of decompressing from last week, getting ready to tee up Monday. It's going to be a great week. And I got to thinking, I'm 51 years old now, and when I started in mortgage banking, it was 1989. I had a Hewlett-Packard 12C. Remember the calculator to calculate payments? I used to run a good faith estimate in a version of Excel, if I remember correctly. And the jumbo loan amount, well, you turned into a jumbo loan amount if you went above 203/150. Remember that, everybody? Do you remember what the ratios were? 28/36. And I still remember the very first loan application I took. It was exciting. I had a colleague of mine just turned it over to me. He didn't want to do it. It was a low loan amount, and I was an eager beaver. Of course, I wanted to jump all over it. And like I said, I think it was 1989, and the client walked in, and this weird noise came out of his briefcase. It was the Motorola brick cell phone ringing. Remember that? And he had to reschedule his tea time. Man, I was thrilled. I thought I was the coolest thing. I had my briefcase, and I remember that first year I made $37,000. Now, to some, that's a lot of money. To me, back then, my God, I was loaded beyond. But it was the thrill, it was the chase, it was learning something new. My message today is you have to grow, and you can't stay stagnant. As thrilling as that was back then, when I had the world at my fingertips, I could do no wrong, I was in my 20s, living life, doing whatever I can. If I stayed in that environment, I never would have gotten to where I am today. So who are you aligning yourself with to grow your business? Are you trying to serve every client that comes across your desk? Or is it time for you to reevaluate your clientele and really drill down and define who you want to do business with? And I think if you do that, your business is going to soar to sights unseen. So it's a little trip down memory lane. And oh yeah, it took me forever to figure out why the application was called the 1003 and the underwriting sheet was the 1008. And one day I just caught that in the corner of the document that's the form number. I wonder how many people out there still to this day don't know that. So, hey, thanks for taking a minute. Take a look at your client list. Maybe it's time to kind of shed things, drill down, define who you really want to do business with. Robert Stevens, Senior Vice President of Construction Sales with GSF Mortgage. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care.